DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party.
It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh. Well, boo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you...
Look out!
After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows... I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
You don't see my car.
So you're gonna drive into me? Damn! Fuck! This is bullshit.
Turns.
Then on 3. Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about Tay here.
Shumash.
Sometimes life just gets a little too real, you know?
Right on.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about it?
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There are more eyes on that town than there need.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system. Addressed to Brad. Wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started correspondence.
Yeah, thanks for telling me, Davey.
I was doing you a favor. Didn't think you want to know he was in the same state.
Yeah, so now what? I just sit back and hope he doesn't figure it out?
It's worked so far.
He's a time bomb, Dave, and you fucking know it.
Drop the police escort, will you?
Spark.
He went and pissed him. Hey. Now? Huh? Now you ready to talk?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination. We're live.
You see anyone down there who might be an Azerbaijani?
Fuck do I know? You might be an Azerbaijan for all I know. What's one look like?
They look Eastern.
Half this town looks Eastern, Davy. You got the fall of the Shah and the collapse of communism to thank for that.
Anyone stand out?
No, they all kind of blend in. Make a call, Dave.
We're gonna need some more info on this guy. They're having a party down there.
That ain't gonna cut it, my friend.
Shit. Let me think. I remember.
Sorry, too late.
It ain't even the...
So what have you got for us?
We're back in. Give me some eyes.
Who am I looking for?
Steve saying beard. What do you got?
Anything specific, or is some stubble gonna cut it?
Let's start at Mountain Men, and we'll work our way down until someone fits the profile.
There's a few beards at this party. Vinewood's full of weak chins. Place is famous for it.
Damn. Beards are in fashion in Chumash. Land of beach hipsters. We need more.
It's gonna be a long day until you give us some intel.
This is a... Help me pick this up. Hasn't this man done enough for national security? It's coming!
Mr. K,
Steve's telling me he chain smokes redwoods.
It ain't the cigarettes that'll kill him. It's the guys who put the warnings on the packets you should worry about.
And he's left-handed.
Oh, now I get it. You're telling me to assassinate a guy because he's got facial hair, a cigarette, and he's left-handed.
I'm telling you to assassinate a guy because he's a threat to national security. The rest's details.
Ah, I see someone. He fits the profile. Yep, fits it all the way. I got a good feeling. Well, as good as you can get while clipping a guy who probably don't deserve it. And now I'm taking the shot. Maybe I got someone. Definitely a lefty. Redwood smoking, bearded, maybe. Could be. Used to be. Azerbaijani.
Good enough for me. Steve, it's done.
woo! That is a wrap, my friend.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some necessary thing. We need it to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Torture's for the torturer, or the guy giving the orders to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay.
I am very unwell.
It's me with you. Jesus Christ, good grief. I thought we really bonded, but now I'm having my doubts. Departures. No one drives me to the airport.
I think I'm gonna pick up.
It'll be...
You tell me. Waiting table. And wow, dude.
Well, I'll be fucked. You want to end up in the trunk of this thing?
Say left, you say right. I say become a...
Where's this thing happening?
Down Grove Street.
We shooting shit up? Spraying some motherfuckers? I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you in stress?
Come on, man!
What you in stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you in stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust.
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Homie live up here.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Hey, be on point. This fool janky.
Grove Street locked down. We got the move. Yeah. Damn, man, fucked up. We gotta walk. Run, Chop, run. Go, Chop. We gotta keep moving. Go. Let's move. That's it. Pick them bitches off. Avoid it. Hey, we out of here. rifle was, you bitches? Telescopic, motherfucker! Fuck him up. Get the grip. We rolling, man, we rolling! We rolling on the homie. Come on, our work's done here.
These guys ain't taking kindly to my presence!
Lame-ass punks! Ain't no green flags around here, homie. Oh, fuck. Let's move it!
Just a few homeboys in the hood. Nothing to see here.
Clap them fools!
This is bad business.
We rolling, man, we rolling! Drop the heat.
You gonna let me and my boys go?
Let's get paid! We gotta keep moving! Walk on this shit! This shit family hood no more! We ain't getting through here! Left, left, left!
Put your weapons down and get on the floor.
We trapped here! Let's go! Down here, come on! Damn, MC Clip! That's the fastest shoot! MC Clip! Clip! Wait right there, dog! Hold up! Peace! And jack they ass, homie! That's our way up out of here! These are rides! Oh, you cold, homie! Shit! You clapped the clip, man! Get him! Come on! Move, homie! Damn, it's steak in this motherfucker. Shit ain't no river, man. It's a motherfucking sewer. Then we're in the right place. Car, homie, get it. Stretch set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake. He didn't know they was playing us for March. Bet on they dough. Man, you deluded.
LSPD, get out of the water. You're under arrest.
At least you got to meet MC Clip. Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They blocked too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers. We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us. I mean another time. They got sea shark races all over the city. Helpful as always, homie. Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through.
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
We got a shooter!
Okay, you know Redwood cigarettes?
Oh, yeah! Get down and lay down. Ain't nothing personal. Two down. Lester better appreciate this shit.
Oh, shit!
Jesus! What do you want from me?
Okay, that ought to do it. Oh, man, one time.
All units advised. We have reported 187, possibly related to
Hey, L, it's done, homie. All of them.
Very good. I'll be in touch.
So the ballot was fixed. Where's our recount? So I take it I can count on your attendance, friend?
Huh?
At the smoke-in.
We're what?
Yeah. We're gonna bring down the government by smoking weed together. It's a revolution. And then call me.
Crazy motherfucker. What the fuck?
For one day only. Tips graciously accepted.
What a twist! Suspect last seen. Downtown Hollywood.
Over the...
Officers report a person resisting arrest in, west downtown Vinewood. Suspect last seen in, west downtown Vinewood.
Dispatch, I have a 20 on him.
There we go! Ah! You turds! You asshole!
Dispatch, we're at the location. No suspect visible.
Units reporting a 1099 in, west downtown Vinewood.
LSPD, hands up!
Have a visual. Moving in.
Suspect seen in, west downtown Vinewood.
You ain't too smart, are you?
Officer down! Come on, let's go!
All officers, I need help now.
You sit down! We need help!
Dispatch, we got eyes on the perp.
Now you are as dumb as you look!
We got a cop killer!
Got him! PD! Piece of shit! Take this, Candy!
240 Redwood Drive. Boulevard.
Dispatch, suspect is on foot. Do us a favor and what's up?
Units reporting. Shots fired at officers on Strangelake Drive.
Stop! I'll shoot! I've got you. Vamos!
And Trevor is Trevor is a...
Trevor is a what?
Trevor is... You know where the port is?
Come on then, Floyd. What you got for me?
Like I said, I don't rightly know what we got. You're going to have to be more exact in your questioning, sir.
We're looking for something... to steal.
Sir, I stole a pencil in elementary school, and I've been regretting it ever since.
Floyd always was a stick in the mud.
Look, sir, please, just tell me what you want, and I'll do my utmost to assist you in finding it.
Here's the problem. I don't know what I want. It's a bit, well, like pornography or a perfect turd. I can't quite describe it, but I'll know it when I see it.
You ain't aiding my comprehension.
All right. Well, how's this?
You sure you can operate this vehicle?
$236 billion worth of cargo came through the port of Los Santos last year.
He's real good with numbers.
I don't want to hijack a truck full of pineapples, Floyd. You need to give us the inside track on what's coming through.
We don't know what's in the containers. They certainly don't put price tags on them.
Have you noticed anything? Anything different? Anything that might indicate something?
Well, there's been all these Merryweather folks hanging around.
Merryweather Security Consulting. Private army to the New World Order.
My butt's gone
The folks waging outsourced shadow wars in 20 countries around the globe and recently cleared to operate on U.S. soil.
That, sounds like them.
So there's a private militia in the port. What are they guarding?
This one freighter? I guess now that you mention it, it ain't. Hey now, it ain't quite right.
A freighter. Perfect. Can I get on board?
No, they won't let you anywhere near it. They're kind of assholes about it, actually. The other day, my colleague, Ralph...
I don't give a shit about Ralph. We gotta take a look. Is there anything else?
There's another bunch of Merryweather guys out by the Navy warehouse. They got boats coming in and out. I heard they was testing something.
All right. We'll take a look at that as well.
Please now.
These bridges, they the only way out the port?
Yeah. Once you're off them, you're straight on the highway. A truck can come here, load up, and get on the blacktop, keep on going till he runs out of gas.
Real poetic. What happens if an alarm's tripped?
The National Office of Security Enforcement monitor the whole area. If something goes off in Port City, every road round here gets shut down. No way anybody could come in or out.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Yep, will do.
Go park and get to dispatch.
Come on, shift's about to start.
You sure you can operate this vehicle? Are you under the influence? Here comes the soup. I gotta check in.
Remember, Floyd, this can go real wrong real quick.
We got a waste spillage and I got a slot on the cleanup crew.
There is nothing that Wade here ain't gonna do for a warm meal.
Hope you got a strong stomach, son. Get in there.
You gonna take me to see this freighter?
Yeah, it's over here.
You ever got helicopters coming in and out of here? You know, those big sky crane things that could pick up a whole container?
Now, this is restricted airspace. They won't let anything out of here without clearance. Shoot it down if they have to.
So how's a man in a hurry supposed to get in and out of this place?
Well, we got a port that's stretched to 50 feet.
You know, what's the Coast Guard response like?
Well, they got cutters, 45-foot response vessels, air support. You're not gonna move much faster than them. especially if you're carrying something.
Maybe I'll have to saddle you up and ride you across the Miriam Turner overpass.
I just said they have the water surface real covered.
Okay.
You can do something about these assholes. They ain't part of nothing. Government contractors. Bullshit. Government's done enough to strip us of our collective bargaining rights. Yes! Access denied. Is it honest mistake? Yeah, come on, I don't belong to anyone but Hey, Floyd! How are you? Let's see how cute. How cute do you feel now? I'm done with this shit. I'm on the clock.
That is the freighter I told you about.
What do you think they got on it?
We just stevedored them. We ain't meant to know what's in the containers.
But?
But these are marked military. Government.
Anything weird about that?
The government stuff is hot freight. Pulls up, goes right through.
You! We need 2 guys on the handler. Couple of containers and Bay B gotta be brought up to F. That ain't a question. Get on it. Now!
Get up. We gotta do this.
I guess they're gonna kick me out if I don't play along. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
Be careful. Those are the containers in Bay B. Hook it up! That's it. Now we gotta bring it over to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. There it is. Now I guess we gotta get the other one.
Careful, all right? There's guys all over the port who'll report a reckless driver.
I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! and attach it.
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. How about I run that prick over in this thing?
I thought you wanted to scope the place. We don't get the containers, they're gonna check your card. Oh, I'm getting nervous.
You're always nervous. Relax.
Not always, sir. Just around you. And it's just... Cousin Wade's on his own. He better hold it together, stick to the story.
He'll be fine. Boy's on a waste clearance crew. He's never happier than when he's neck deep in shit.
They're gonna check us. It's those containers. Baby. Clamp it on now. Okay, we got it. Let's take her down to Bay F.
I know why they call them handlers, because they handle like a dream.
This ain't a toy, sir. It's heavy machinery.
Thank fuck I'm high as a kite.
You should not be operating this vehicle while under the influence.
I'll operate you under the influence if you're not careful. You happy? Now I'll get the other one for you.
Folk all
Me,
over
anyway.
this area. You drive too reckless, someone's going to report us.
I'm gonna need a better view of that freighter.
I'm sorry, but this is as close as you going to get.
Nah. I need to take some pictures. Send them to my guy, Ron. I'll need a proper view.
There's the cranes, but...
Cranes! Perfect!
Oh, shoot! Hook it up!
Hey, whose dick you have to suck to get this job? Being a stevedore used to be back-breaking work. Now you're paid brain surgeon bucks to push an oversized shopping cart.
I did not fellatiate no one to get this job. Deborah's old friends with the... well, with the...
With the say no more. You didn't fillet no one, but darling Debbie probably did. She probably enjoyed it. Okay, it's up to the top of the crane for me.
What's up? Are you for real? I should knock your fucking head off. Shit! None of your fucking business.
There ain't time to admire the view.
I'm not from
Up here right now. Sooner you get in the cab, sooner we can get out of here.
This is on you.
Get up on this walkway, climb down the ladder, and go into the cabin.
Okay, I'm sitting here. What do you want?
First up, position the cabin over a container. There's some lights on the spreader that should help with alignment. Looks like you're in line. You got it. Now pick it up so it'll clear the other containers and move it down to the end. Take us to the other end, bay number 5. Keep going, keep going. That's the truck. Ease her onto it. You want to line it up with the frame of the truck. The truck is clear to go. And you said you wasn't qualified. Go back up to the other end and start again. Take us back up to the other end. Get in Bay 1. Union thinks you'll get eye strain if you work any longer. Have a break.
How about this view? Photos for the kids.
Trevor, come on. I can take your house. We can use the big rig. It's on the other side of Port City. Been guarding one of them dry docks. We can take a look at it, but no one's allowed around there. I like rules.
And look at you.
I like rules.
And look at you. You're a failure. You're in a loveless relationship.
Loveless? I love Deborah.
If she lived, but she's not.
You know I'm insecure.
You've got a dead-end job.
What? Dead end? No.
Floyd, it's dead end.
Being a unionized longshoreman's one of the best paying jobs in the country. You tell people around La Puerta that's what you do, they're liable to rob you. They're so jealous.
No one's jealous of you, Floyd. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. They pity you. You're abused by that woman. You're abused by these slave drivers. I mean, I've never worked so hard in my life.
It ain't so bad. I've been doing this every day for 10 years, only usually with less of the...
You're wasting your life, Floyd. It's lucky we turned up you from yourself. You from yourself.
We ain't heard from Wade.
Fine.
No, spillage shouldn't take this long to contain. There must be a lot of it.
Good. Keep him busy while we get to work.
Hey! You can't come through here. It's restricted access.
No entiendo. No understando. Huh? Manifesto. Manifesto say deliver here.
Hey, stop.
Where the fuck do you think you're going?
He must have got confused. God don't speak English. Must have misread the manifesto.
He said go here.
Sorry, you're gonna have to go it alone.